Hello, 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 and welcome to this week's episode of the Digital Pollution Podcast. You have myself, and of course, my co host, Cub.
Yeah, hello again. And yeah, we just came from the premiere of Das Omen.
Aye, Das Omen. The Omen, yes.
Yeah. No, they say Das Omen. Did you hear in your favorite song, in your favorite rock song?
No, dude,
From
see. Because I would have used Iron Maiden's The Number of the Beast, but that'll be a bit too on the nose.
Yeah, but really, this review was just a kind of fun project. Was not meant so serious in the beginning.
It's alright, Cub, I don't take any of your reviews seriously.
No, really. I knew that the Omen. I just might like the first one. The other ones I can't stand.
I haven't seen them for
Anyway,
a long time, to be fair. As a matter of fact, when this new one comes out, a decent copy, that'll give me an excuse to rewatch the trilogy, I guess.
yeah. Good luck with that. But why? The new one is a prequel anyway, and it's not even a real prequel. It's a supposed prequel.
Well, you've got to cash in on that name, haven't they? You know what I mean? Everything's got to be a fucking already established IP because they've got no ideas of their own.
Yeah, and for itself, it's a good movie. Or it's okay, an okay movie. It's well shot. It looks nice. It's a little bit long, with 2 hours for me for a horror
Well,
movie.
I don't mind, long as it spends a bit of time with the characters.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. It spends a little time with the one character, with the main character.
Oh, that's no good. You need even the supporting cast. You need to let them
No,
breathe as well.
no, that's my problem with the first hour. Is if we would get more about the others, what their intentions are, and so on, that would be interesting. But it's just about her. It's how she becomes a nun, and before she becomes a nun, she goes out with a friend as a kind of how you say that before you become a priest or nun or whatever, one day before you go out and have a beer or something like that,
I have no idea, dude.
or party. I don't know. It's something like that.
Don't tell me she was raped by 1,000 maniacs and gave birth to Freddy Krueger.
No, no, probably she was just raped by one maniac, and he drugged her before that, and so she became pregnant.
Holy shit! Henok! Fucking long time no see, brother. I hope you're doing well. Fucking hell, it's been
Yeah,
a while. Fucking hell, it's been a
yeah,
long while. Holy shit. And hello, Olaf and Greg.
yep,
Holy shit, Henok. Nice to see you, dude.
yeah. Our is also here. Nice. So, s- um, could you catch up with some movies or something like that?
No, I was going to watch Frozen Empire yesterday. I hung around on Discord for a while, but nobody was around, so I didn't bother.
So you have still not seen this stupid movie?
But no, it only came out a decent copy like yesterday or the day before, I think.
Yeah, and could you see Late Night with the Devil?
Yeah, I already saw that, Cub. We talked about that last week.
Oh, okay. And what is with Rebel Moon? No, you don't care for Rebel Moon.
No,
What's
that's
this?
the first one was enough for me. I can't bring myself to see part two. I suppose I will do at some point because finish the story off, I guess.
No, don't have to.
But
And
I'm never in a rush to see that fucking film. I will always find something else.
yeah, something like Civil War.
No, that's not. I've got no intention of seeing that movie. It's not my type of film. It's that type of film isn't made for me.
You are not this political guy.
No, I'm
You
just
don't
not.
you don't care for the civil war.
No, I'm not a brain dead Trump supporter, so it doesn't appeal to me.
But it seems to appeal to nobody because it's not for the Trump supporters and it's not against them. It's nothing. It's
It
it's a
it
whole
just
bunch
look
of nothing.
that it looks nothing as well. Judging by like little clips I've seen by some reviewers, critics, it doesn't really say anything.
No, and the trailer is just looks so cheap and awful. Back then when it came out, I thought, "What's that? Is this a joke or something like that?" Didn't believe that this was a cinema release. I thought this is something straight to streaming or something like that.
It just looked a just run of the mill bullshit fucking filler of a movie. Nothing grabbed me. Movies like that just don't interest me whatsoever. I just don't care. I'm not a
Yeah.
guns and bullets and fucking baseball cap wearing fuckwit. You know what I mean? So it doesn't appeal to me.
Mm.
And
Yeah, and
I'll always find something else to watch before I'd watch anything like that.
yeah, so couldn't you see anything last week?
No. Some of us have lives, Cub. You know, we have things to do.
Yeah, and during my life, I sometimes watch a movie.
Yeah, but you've got nothing else to do, though, Cub. You've got 24 hours in a day to do what you want. I haven't. A lot of people haven't.
Yeah, so I decided that next week is not, we are not visiting Jurassic Park. We are visiting another park, Westworld.
Why, they aren't bringing that back again, are they?
No, I mean my review. Next week is not Jurassic Park review, as I said.
Oh, you're doing a
I
Crichton thing, aren't you?
Yeah, I start
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Westworld because it makes more sense to start the Crichton retrospective series with Westworld since it is his first cinema release.
Yeah, yeah.
Not his first movie. His first movie was a TV movie, but it's his first, what you call it, a cinema picture.
Yeah, yeah. First theatrical release. And his first actual screenplay as well, isn't it, I think?
Uh, Maybe I don't, because his first movie I think is also based on one of his stories, but maybe the screenplay is from somebody else. I don't know because I didn't haven't finished all the videos on Crichton. There's still some left, three or something like that. The big ones, Coma and Andromeda, and what's the third one? Runway, yeah.
Run away.
And yeah, Runway, the Deadly Spiders.
The Tom Selleck thing.
Yeah, the Tom Selleck thing. Yeah.
Fucking hell. With Gene Simmons from Kiss as the bad guy. Aye.
Yeah, because I separate the videos also between the ones he directed and the ones that got directed by somebody else.
Fucking hell,
And
I haven't
so
seen Runaway for years. I used to
yeah,
really
Runaway.
like that. I used to like that movie when I was a kid. Well, not a kid, but when I was younger, should I say. I mean, what year was that? About 84-ish, it's a guess.
Yeah, I think 84 or something like that.
It was definitely around that time, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I can
If
remember
I would
seeing
have to
that in the
guess,
cinema.
yeah, I would say 83 or 84. That would be my guess.
Yeah, it was around about that time.
Yeah. Yeah, but as I said, I separate between the ones that he directed himself, his own adaptations, and the ones that got directed by somebody else, which will be the Andromeda one, where we get. Yeah, but he wrote many novels, and haven't read them all till now. I have also to read some of them. And also the funny thing, the one I will start working on first from these three is Coma. It's one he directed, but it's based on a different novel or a novel from somebody else.
That seems strange. You would have thought he would have
Yes.
adapted his own stuff first before adapting, directing anybody else's material.
No, it makes total sense when you know that he's also a scientist, what you call it, a doctor, a medical guy, and
I,
because it has a
I didn't know he had a doctorate in anything. To be fair, that I didn't know that.
I think he has. Uh, if I got it right, because that's the reason why his ER is so accurate. Because he tells in the TV series about what is going on, really going on in a hospital.
Yeah, but a lot of these shows they have a fucking hell, what they called. Fuck, my mind's gone blank. I can't think. Jesus Christ, what they fucking called? Fuck.
Medical advisor?
Yeah, things of that nature. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's a medical guy himself, so that's probably the reason why he thought Coma is worth adapting the book. And yeah, and it's a very good movie, as you know.
Technical advisors. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, technical advisors. Yeah,
I couldn't think of the fucking name.
yeah, who cares? Advisor is advisor. So what?
You know, I never watched that
Um,
show. I'm aware of its
uh,
existence, and I think I've seen a couple of episodes here and there, but I never really
which
watched it.
which show?
ER.
Oh, I watched all episodes. I know the whole series.
I think I saw the one directed by Tarantino because Tarantino directed it. I think I watched that one.
Yeah,
I have
really.
seen a couple of others but it's not a show I paid that much attention to be
Yeah,
fair.
wait a second. Did he direct an ER episode? I thought he directed an CSI episode.
No, it was an episode of ER, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was.
I'm pretty sure it's CSI, and
Right,
because I have seen.
somebody in the chat, fucking Google this shit. Because I'm
Yeah,
pretty
but
sure it was an episode of ER.
it's possible that he directed also an episode of ER, but I know for sure that he directed one of CSI.
What, the original CSI, not the spin offs?
Yeah, the original CSI. I watched it back then. I also know all CSI episodes, by the way.
Well, they brought that back, haven't they? It's not very good.
Yeah,
Well,
but who
it
cares?
isn't that it's good, it isn't that it's bad, it's just the same formula fucking all over again with different characters. Just
Yes,
much like the spin offs.
yes, I watched 10 seasons of the same formula, CSI, and also CSI Miami and CSI New York.
Yeah! Dun, dun, dun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's still pretty much more the same.
yeah,
They
they all
aren't breaking
suck.
new ground with CSI Vegas.
Yeah, back then when I had too much time, I also watched all the NCIS episodes and things like that.
NCIS. Why the fuck did you watch that? It's terrible.
I know. But as I said, back then I had a little bit more time than nowadays.
I have to watch that
And
shit with my mother because my mother watches NCIS. Fucking hell. I've never seen such a brain dead program in all my life, I swear to God. All the scientific fucking gobbledygook makes no fucking sense whatsoever. And every character just spouts exposition. It's fucking one of the worst shows I've ever seen.
I know, and I'm one of the few guys who could make a review on it because I have seen every episode back then, but just till season 12 or something like that, I
What are
think.
they on now? Season fucking 20 or something ridiculous?
I guess season 5,000 or something like that.
Well, they finally got rid of what's his face, didn't they? The fucking the main guy. I can't remember the actor's name off the top of my head. Uh,
It's the Chicago Hope guy.
Mark Harmon, is that his name?
Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, everybody hated him in the running of the show. That's why people left because they couldn't stand him. So they finally sacked him.
Oh, finally. I didn't get that because I broke up long before he was gone.
Yeah, apparently he was well hated, and they couldn't wait to get rid of him.
Yeah, but the thing is, I can't explain you why I watched so many seasons back then from these god awful shows.
Dude, you're not alone. I've watched shit television. Fucking Charmed. Do you know what I mean?
Yes,
I watched all
Charmed.
of fucking Charmed, and it's absolute garbage.
I know. I watched it also completely.
Yeah, it's fucking rubbish, but you know.
Yes, yes, really. Nowadays, I couldn't even get to one episode.
Oh,
But back then, it was no problem. I watched all the TV series. I watched Charmed. I watched Angel. I watched Buffy. I watched all the Richard here, John E. Kelly or what's his name?
yeah, yeah, David
David
E.
E.
Kelly
Kelly.
shows. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
his shows at least had some worth.
Yeah. At least there
And,
were.
and Boston Legal's still one of the finest TV programs ever made.
Yeah, they were entertaining. Um, but nowadays, I wouldn't watch a TV show like back then.
Well,
Back then, I really I took me a few days or a week, and I watched day and night a whole TV series.
yeah, well, there's nothing wrong with that. I just watched the pilot episode of The X Files last night. I hadn't seen The X Files for a while, so I stuck the pilot episode on. And I quite enjoyed it still. I thought, yeah, this still holds up.
Yes, and the X-Files I even watched twice. I rewatched them back then, all the seasons again.
There was some
Yeah,
good
it was
episodes of
interesting.
The X Files. Yeah, it wasn't a bad
Yeah.
show.
Yeah, back then I was able to watch all the Star Trek and everything, even twice.
Well, I grew up watching the original series of Star Trek with William Shatner and whatnot because of fucking three channels and endless repeats on TV. So,
Yes, all of
and
with
it's
Buff.
still my favorite show.
Yeah, all of with Buffy. The secret is you have to get past season 2 because with season 3, I think it was season 3. There it really starts and it gets really interesting and entertaining. But the first 2 seasons are complete garbage, and I even back then I could barely make it through them
Well,
first 2 seasons.
it's
But
just
I
that show's just rinse and repeat anyway. Because
yeah,
fucking
but
Whedon's a one-trick pony.
no, but the secret with Buffy really, and also with Stargate,
Well,
when you
I never
get through
watched that.
yeah, but the thing is, when you get through the first 2 seasons, then it really starts to catch up and to take off. Then it becomes really interesting and good. It's really just these first 2 seasons that are just awful. You can barely get through them, but after that, it really gets interesting.
Well, the thing is, though, after the first season of any show, you're warmed up to the characters a lot more.
No, not with these ones. I hated every character after after the second season, but as I said, with the third season, then it starts. You get decent storylines that go also through over the episodes and so on, and also overarching storylines over seasons and so on, and it gets really good after you get through these first two seasons.
I haven't watched Buffy for a long, long time.
And with Stargate, it's really surprising.
Well, I won't watch that on principle because I hate the fucking movie, so I don't really care about the TV show of a film that I don't like.
No, the TV shows are much better than the movie. All of them. Even Atlantis and Universe.
Not the odd episodes I've seen, it just looked like cheap television to me.
Yeah, as I said. But with Stargate, the later seasons, are really great. They're really great, entertaining, and well done. Because with season 4, I think the guys from Star Trek came over. I think they were finished.
Wasn't Chekhov fucking in Stargate? Or am I thinking of something else?
Can't remember. But I mean the guys from Star Trek. I don't mean the stupid actors. Nobody cares for them. I mean the guys who made Star Trek. The special effect guys and the script writers and so on. They came over to Stargate, and you got a complete different show. That's why the later seasons are so good. Because I was surprised myself. I never thought that I could make it through the series because I couldn't stand Stargate. I couldn't stand the movie, and I couldn't stand the first episodes of the TV show. But I kept watching, and because I was wondering why the hell it was constantly renewed for a new season when it's so bad. And I just wanted to get behind the secret. And the secret is that the later seasons, the guys from Star Trek went over, and you got a Star Trek-like experience, really, with the later seasons.
No, I never give it a chance.
Yeah, and Olaf, with Buffy, the importance with Buffy is you need to watch it that you can get a better understanding for Angel, because Angel is really good.
No,
The
it
TV
isn't.
No, the 5 seasons, they're really
No,
entertaining.
they're barely entertaining at best. Angel was
Yeah,
a
but
fucking Angel was a shit show.
you have no idea. You don't know
Because
what
it
you're
wasn't
talking
very
about.
good, Cub. You can't defend a bad program. That's why it got
I
fucking.
can.
That's why it got
Yes, I
cancelled.
can. No, I
Because it was
liked
fucking garbage, mate.
I liked Angel, and I liked all 5 seasons. And also with Angel, it's like with Buffy and Stargate. The later seasons are the better ones.
Nah, Angel was fucking
and
rubbish.
But Angel doesn't start off as rough as Buffy. Angel in the first season you get already a very entertaining show.
Nah, not really. Not as far as I'm concerned. I just thought it was garbage.
Yeah, yes.
Well, garbage is a bit harsh. Not very good, should I say?
The last season, the 5th season of Angel is really, really good.
I do like the Smile Time episode. I like that one.
It's also such a good drama.
It's not though. Fucking hell, you've got no standards. I swear to God, at times you have no standards. Angel was fucking rubbish.
Yeah, you have no clue.
You don't know what you're fucking talking about.
Yeah, and Olaf, by the way, I made a review on V, the TV series, the old one and the new one. And it's in my Hamburg Syndrome review.
Oh, they dropped the ball with that fucking remake.
Yes, they dropped the ball there. But in my Hamburg Syndrome, hier die Hamburger Krankheit, Olaf, there I talk also about V the visitors, and in detail, by the way. I talk about every season. And
What you
in short,
all one of them?
no, there are 3 seasons from V.
No, there isn't. There's the 2
Yeah,
miniseries and season 1.
yeah, I know, but
Yeah, well, technically you're wrong because there's 2 miniseries and season 1. There was only 1 season of the TV show.
yeah, but 2 miniseries.
Is not a TV show. It's a miniseries.
Yeah, there are three
No,
things to talk about.
right, that's better. There's 3 things to talk about, yeah, but there's only 1 season of the TV show,
Yeah, whatever, Jess.
which was
But
fucking awful.
yeah, but the thing is, I go into, I explain, I break it down for people to understand if it's worth watching or not.
No, it isn't.
And
Just watch the first
and
miniseries.
yeah, but the thing is, that's why my review is for. It's exactly what I tell the people, by the way.
Well, it's all right, Gub.
No, but I explain to them why and why the later seasons suck and what's the problem with what's the problem with the scripts and so on.
Yeah, with the season 1, yeah, it was fucking awful.
I know, yeah,
The miniseries was
yeah,
okay. That's definitely worth a watch. But after that, nah. It's a shame, really, because it's a really interesting idea.
yes, yes. But the only good thing is really just the first one.
Oh yeah, definitely, I agree.
Yeah, the second one is already meh. The visitors come back, but after that, it gets really rough.
Yeah, the fucking TV show is fucking rough as fuck.
Yeah,
Even though
yeah.
what's her face is still hot though. Jane Badley was her name, who played fucking hell. I can't even remember the character name now. Diana. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but they introduced this little girl, the key to everything, with
Oh,
supernatural
oh, fuck
powers.
yeah, the baby,
Yeah,
the half
yeah.
lizard baby who grew up. Yeah,
Oh
fucking
my
hell, yeah.
God, it was so awful.
Oh my god, it's almost embarrassing how bad that is.
Yeah, yeah, and this new remake, I thought it was crap, but it has a parallel to our pandemic, as you know, because they use
I watched the remake at the time, but I've never gone back to it. Actually, I don't think I've even archived the remake, which is unusual for me.
Oh, by the way, my Hamburg Syndrome review with V is banned here on YouTube. So you can
Well,
find it on Odyssey
so
and BitChute and so
yeah,
on.
it's banned. It's banned on the grounds of good taste.
Yeah, it's because in V, in the new series, in the remake, they use vaccinations as to control the people. They say it cures all illnesses or sicknesses or whatever, but in fact it brings the sickness. So it's kind of the same situation like with Corona or the vaccination here. And yeah, and I talk about this parallel in
I'm sure
in
you
this
do
review.
at great length.
In great length, yes, of course, as usual. That's why it got banned on YouTube.
Well,
And it got banned
you have been
this
warned
year.
about spreading medical misinformation, Cub.
Yeah, but it got banned after 3 years,
Well,
or
YouTube
after
has
four
no
years.
fucking limitations, does it?
Yeah, it really doesn't make any sense. And also, it's just the English version that got banned. The German version not. The German version is you
Ah,
can still watch
well, that's
on
because
YouTube.
nobody gives a shit about the German version, dude.
Yeah, but Olaf does. He speaks normally German.
Yeah, but he's Swiss German. He's a cut above the average German.
Yeah,
He's a better
also,
class of German.
No, they are also kind of Germans, Mexicans here in the US or something like that. Can compare that,
Well,
something like that.
well, they're basically Spanish, dude.
Yeah.
I'm going to grab a beer. Back in a minute.
Yeah, as I said, yeah, Darren Wilshaw. The original V miniseries was excellent, but I agree that the series was terrible. Yes, it was. Oh, very cool, Olaf. That's the best way to watch my stuff. When you download it, then you don't have to be afraid that it gets canceled or banned or something like that. Yeah, and you can upload it everywhere. I'm glad if many people watch these videos, my COVID-19 84 videos. And I just finished today. I just finished American Monster, which is in America it's called Q the Winged Serpent. It's my Larry Cohn retrospective where I talk about all his movies. Besides of It's Alive, because It's Alive got a separate review on its own. And also Ambulance. I talk about Ambulance in my Coma retrospective, my upcoming one. Yeah, and as I already told Jess, next week we go visit a park, but not Jurassic Park as planned. We visit another park, the Westworld.
Oh shit! So you've had to endure Beyond Westworld, the TV show, have you? Oh,
Yes,
fucking
yes,
hell.
enjoyed every of the 5 episodes.
I didn't say
Every one of
enjoy.
them.
I said endured.
It's much better than Future World.
Yes, I
Since
haven't seen Future World for ages.
Future
Is
World
that the
was
one with
complete
fucking
garbage.
Henry? Not Henry Fonda. Is it Henry Fonda who's in Future World?
I think so. There's a famous actor in it. I don't care for.
Oh, I can't keep up with the
Probably,
Fondas. Fucking Hollywood
yeah,
bloody nepotism.
yeah. I think there is a Fonda in it, and it's complete crap.
The Easy Rider one, which I think Henry Fonda, I think.
Yeah, probably. Can't remember.
Well, it's not that, dude. Just like the movie, it's not that important.
Yeah, it's not that important. And yeah, but why it's so interesting that I start with Westworld? Because in the second Westworld review, as you
Even though,
know,
though, Cub, Future World had one of the first early computer generated scenes was in Future World with that hand.
yeah, I know, but still,
What year did Future World come out?
Future World is from 1976.
Ah, so it does beat Star Wars then with the computer effects. Right, okay. Fair enough. I was just checking.
No, Westworld already has beaten Star Wars with the computer effects
There was
because
no
Westworld is the first
there
one.
was no computer effects in Westworld, dude.
Yes, there was. There was
No, there wasn't.
digital. It's even in Wikipedia.
I don't care what it says on Wikipedia. There's no fucking computer effects in Westworld.
There's digital build imaging.
There isn't.
Yes, and I can tell you, I show even in my review where you can find it. It's the vision of the robot.
Which was cell animated and hand drawn.
No, they say it's a digital imaging. That's what they call it, and so it's the first computer effect in a movie.
I don't know about that, dude. As far as I'm aware, that was all hand drawn cell animation.
I can just tell you what they say. I have no idea, and I don't care. But
It,
it's
well,
just a fact.
Is it though?
Yeah, but they call it digital imaging, and so it's the first digital effect in a movie.
Yeah, but that'll imply that it used computers. And my understanding is that it's hand drawn.
And the movie is about computers.
I know, but what I'm saying is, though, them computer generated images were hand drawn. Like in the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy TV show.
Yeah, but I can just tell you what they say. I was not there. How can I argue against that, Jess? When you say, "Oh no, it's not that," then
Dude, I can't argue either way. I wasn't part of
I,
the film production
I
either.
can just tell you what it's written in Wikipedia about
Fucking hell!
this.
Jesus Christ! It is a night for surprises. First Henoch, who we haven't seen for quite some time, and now my mate Dazzy. Hey up, Daz. How's it going, brother? Fucking hell! Jesus Christ! It's a night for catch-ups. Lots of old fucking people, old viewers coming back. Hang on, let me get my magnifying glass so I can see what Daz has wrote. Peter Fonda, that's the one. Cheers, I knew it was fucking one of the Fondas. Cheers, Daz.
Yeah. Yeah, but still.
Thank you very much, Daz. Gunslinger's POV was animated. Thank you.
But it
Case
says
fucking closed. I don't care what it says. Case fucking closed.
Yeah, but I don't care. I don't care either what you two stupids say. I don't give a fuck what some stupid Brits say about anything.
Dude, yeah. British, right. German, wrong. That's the way of the world.
Yeah, but I can prove what I'm saying. You
No,
have
you
no
can't.
proof for what you are.
No, you can't.
This effect is called digital imaging.
I don't care what it's called.
Yeah, but so it's the first digital imaging effect in a movie.
Right, show me the fucking proof. I want to see the proof. Then if you're right, I will hold my hand up and go, yep, fucking Cub was right, I was wrong.
I can show you the article where it's written.
When's this article from? Where's it from? Where are the sources?
Wait a second. I just.
Cub, I'm not going to look on Discord just to fucking read an article. Anyway.
Oh, I just show you the facts. So what? So digital imaging process. Westworld was the first feature film to use digital image processing. Crichton originally went to the Jet Propulsion Laboratory in Pasadena, but after learning that 2 minutes of animation would take 9 months and cost of $200,000, he contacted John Whitney Sr., who in turn recommended his son, John Whitney, to rent digitally processed motion picture photography at Information International. To appear pixelized, to portray the gunslinger's android's
To
point
appear
of view.
pixelized. There you go. Case closed.
Yeah, but it's still a digital image.
To appear.
Yeah. So what?
So therefore, it's not real.
The approximately 2 minutes and 31 seconds worth of cinematographic block portrait was accomplished by colored so-and-so. Scanning of each, the resulting. Yeah, so what? But here it says it is the first feature film to use that.
I'd say that's bullshit. I really would.
Yeah. So what? So should I keep this information out because somebody says it's bullshit?
But you shouldn't put it in without even checking the facts first.
What fact? Who is saying?
Well, look into it. I'm not going to look into it because I'm not making the fucking thing.
Okay. Tell me which movie was the first one that used digital imaging?
I have no idea.
Oh, you have no idea. So then shut up. Shut the fuck up. No, if you don't come up with the real one, then it's this one, clearly.
Why? Because one article told you so.
Because you have no other movie where you can say this is the one. Like with Dario Argento here, this movie where he had this slow motion thing before Matrix, this Matrix effect.
Yeah, but that, Luke, you were wrong then. You were wrong now about the Argento thing. Because you don't understand bullet time and what it consists of. You think, because it's showing a bullet in slow motion is bullet time. It isn't.
No, I never said that, by the way.
Yeah, you did.
I said it's a Matrix-like effect, not the Matrix effect.
Ah, so see, now you're changing the record.
No, you can watch my review and you hear it clearly.
I'm not on about
It's exactly
I'm not on about your review. I'm on about the discussion we had at the time.
Yeah, but at the time I knew that it was not the Matrix effect.
Well, whatever.
Also.
I can't believe it. I can't believe I've used a Cub excuse there. Ah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Yeah. But it doesn't matter because
none of it matters, Cub. It's all make believe. It's not real life. It's all bullshit. None of it matters.
Yeah. So the Westworld review, the second one is the interesting one because it's the one where you have your guest appearance.
Yeah, where you're going to throw out, I can't even remember the line now, but whatever it is, where you're going to put it in completely out of context. I'm sort of looking forward to that.
No, it's completely in context.
Well,
I'm pretty sure.
Well, I'm pretty sure if you fucking make me look like an idiot using that line, I'm going to put a fucking strike on your channel.
Yeah, good luck with that.
No, don't be silly. I wouldn't do that.
Hey, YouTube would do that, as you know.
YouTube might go, but I never would. I would never put a strike on your channel for using my voice without my permission.
Yeah, but you will like it, really. I'm pretty sure.
Cub, Luke, I don't care. It's all good. It's all good fun.
Yeah, it's really funny. And the funny thing is, you are not the only one that appears in there. I also talk about Mehmet in this one.
Has Mehmet got a voice role in it too?
No, he already got a voice in Fast and Furious, as if you can remember.
Ah, I do remember that actually. Yes.
Yeah, but in this one, he doesn't say anything, but I talk about something because I watched. I could trick him into watching with me the last season here of Westworld. Of the TV series.
Oh, Jesus, that started off so well. Then with every season, it just got worse and worse and worse. And by the end, it was that unwatchable they just cancelled the fucking show anyway.
Yes, and this second review of Westworld is just about the TV series. It's just about this new series.
The new one, not Beyond Westworld. Right,
no,
yeah,
Beyond Westworld. I talk about Beyond Westworld in the first Westworld review, yeah. And the second one is just that's why it's called Cub versus Westworld.
It's a shame because the first season was really strong, really well done, but it just took so much of a nosedive after the first season.
Yeah, it went completely downhill after the first season. The second season was already crap.
Yeah,
the third unwatchable, and the fourth one, oh my god.
The fourth season was fucking awful. Such a fall from grace for something what was really good. That first season is probably one of the greatest TV shows in the past decade. That first season.
I wouldn't go that far.
No,
but
it was
I
really
would say
good. No, it was really good. That first season was.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, but I have still criticism on it.
Well, that's because a woman's in the lead and you're a sexist bigot.
No, because it's called Westworld. because it has nothing to do with Westworld.
Although the first season's mostly set in Westworld, though, Cub.
Yes, but because you call a place Westworld, it doesn't mean it's Westworld.
Of course it does.
Oh, really? So
Well,
tell
yeah, of
me,
course.
where in Westworld came the robots to life in the original one?
What do you mean?
Where in the original Westworld got the robots got sentient and became real living beings?
Well, that was just the development of AI in the newer version. If Crichton had thought of that in the
Yeah,
original, I'm sure he would have put it in. But he didn't
yeah,
think of
but
that. They were just
yeah, but
automatons in the first one
yeah,
with basic programming. But
the problem.
times move on, Cub, and AI learning and shit like that. You know what I mean? That's what was incorporated in the new show. It's a
Yes,
shame.
but the
It's a shame you just don't understand that.
no, no, it's a shame that you can't understand that this is not Westworld.
Of course
Westworld
it
is
is. Of
not
course it is. It's
West.
update. It's updated for a modern audience.
Westworld is not about AI.
But the robots were in the new show. Partly.
Yeah, but
Partly.
in the yeah, and also it's also Westworld is not about that robots come to life. That's
So
a short.
what would you have wanted then? Just people going to Westworld every week. Different people going to the fucking theme park every week and getting shot and shooting people. Is that what you would have wanted?
No, no. If you want to remake Westworld, then make something about robots that go crazy because of a computer virus or
And the
something like
robots
that.
do go crazy. Well, not crazy, but they become
No, they
aware.
don't.
They become aware.
Yeah, they
You-
become aware, but this is a complete different story. This is Blade Runner.
no, it's not. It's just set in a modern age, dude, where AI fucking learn. It's self-learning.
Yeah,
You,
but isn't Blade Runner about
yes, it is.
constructed
Yes, it is.
beings
Yes,
that
you're right.
come to
Yes,
life?
you are right. Yes, Blade Runner is exactly about that. Yes,
Yes, and Westworld is exactly about that in the series. It's exactly about that.
exactly. Yeah. So therefore, you shouldn't have a
So,
problem with it.
so no, therefore they should have called it Blade Runner and not Westworld.
No, because it's set in Westworld. Or because
Yeah,
you don't understand it, Cub. It doesn't mean that.
oh, so, so if Blade Runner is set in Westworld, then we should call it Westworld?
Yeah.
No, they're still Blade Runners. They're not Westworlders.
Well, you can't have your cake and eat it, Cub.
Yeah, but this is because Jar Jar Abrams is a stupid hack, as always say.
He's got. What's he got to do with it?
He produced it.
It's all because somebody put the money up. That's irrelevant. It was fucking Chris Nolan's brother. It was him and his wife's idea.
Yes, yes, who's also a hack.
He's all right, and I don't mind Lisa Joy. She's a pretty good writer, to be fair.
No, I can't stand anybody who worked on this show or who works with Jar Jar Abrams because they're all hacks,
Yeah, but that
frauds.
doesn't. That's because you're a fucking idiot and a hypocrite.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
No,
really. That's normal.
this,
You're just talking
no,
out your fucking arse as normal.
no, but it's like with the first Omen. The first Omen is not the Omen. It has nothing to do with the Omen. It's a good movie for itself, but it has nothing to do with the Omen.
In what respect?
That it's not the prequel to the Omen.
Oh, you're on about the
Because,
new one.
yeah.
Right, okay, I'm with you.
Yes, and the same goes with Westworld, the first season. It's a good season of television, of Blade Runner like television, but it is not Westworld.
Of course it is. That's why the other seasons weren't very good, because it went off the path.
No,
It
didn't.
should have stayed Westworld instead of the roads it went down.
No, it stayed with the AI that
Yeah,
becomes
but it didn't stay
sentient.
with Westworld. You just can't understand. It didn't stay with Westworld. It just stayed with the AI programming, and that was a detriment. It fucked the show up. It should have stayed in Westworld.
I don't know. As I said, for me, it's not a Westworld series anyway, so I don't care.
Well, either way, the first season's the only good one. Don't bother with the rest.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and
Go and grab a beer. Back in a sec.
yeah, okay. Yeah, but as I said, so next week we are going to visit Westworld, the next 2 weeks, and after that, uh, it goes to the Planet of the Apes because of the new movie, and then we go back to Crichton with Jurassic Park and Jurassic World. Mm. Yes, it's a miracle they didn't turn gay, but yeah. Yes, these are androids that became sentient. I don't know. This idea just didn't get anywhere. You can't you just can get so far with an idea like that, and I'm not a fan of this idea anyway. I think it's stupid. And I'm not fearing AI that it becomes sentient or something like that. For me, it's just a tool, which I personally will never use anyway. So yeah.
Frog in my throat. That's better.
So is
What?
it warm over there where you are, or is it cold in Britain?
Well, no, dude. We have the same weather as you. It's been pretty warm today.
Oh, really? Here it was not really warm.
I'm
Most
not
of
on
the
about. I'm
time.
not saying blistering sunshine, but it was warm compared to the past few weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the global warming that we all hear about. Clearly.
Well, we all know that's a load of man-made climate changes. We all know that's a load of bollocks.
Yeah.
Global warming and climate change is real, but man-made climate change, that's fucking debatable.
Yeah, and global warming is also debatable because it gets colder every year, from
Oh
my
no,
feeling.
dude. The Earth is a living, breathing thing. It heats up, it cools down. It heats up, it cools down. It's a living thing. That's just the nature of things that are
Yeah,
living.
and in the last years it cooled down for my taste.
That's why we've had ice ages and fucking blistering heat throughout history. It heats up and it cools down. That's just the way it is.
Oh, wouldn't you say this is the coldest year till now
No,
that you can remember?
no, not at all.
Yeah,
Not really.
our our April and our May is really cold this year.
Uh, no difference. Same as it's always fucking been, as far as I'm concerned. This is what proves it all. This climate change bullshit, a load of bollocks. It's the same as it's always been.
I had to turn up the heater even today.
Well, I never put the heating on. It's never that fucking cold to me. But I'm used.
Yeah,
I'm,
but
I'm
here
used to living in cold houses, so you know.
Yeah, but here it is. So, yeah, it's just, yeah, as I said. And, oh, could you see The Fall Guy?
Of course not, Cub. I don't watch fucking cams, do I? Because I care about film. You know I don't watch cams.
Yeah, but I have seen it, and it's complete crap, by the
Oh,
way.
the trailer didn't look good, to be fair. It didn't look bad, but it didn't look good either. And,
It's such.
considering it, most modern trailers are like the greatest hits of the film, so you know,
Yeah, but
I'm in no rush to see it. Even
yeah,
though I
and
don't mind Ryan Gosling, I think he's a pretty good actor, but you know, I'm in no rush to see it. I'll see it eventually. It's one of them.
yeah, and the thing is, it has absolutely nothing to do with the TV series.
Nothing at all. Don't you even drive the 4x4 fucking truck? Dude,
Yes,
the truck. I was going to say the truck's iconic to that TV show.
yeah, he drives a truck and he is a stuntman, but that's it.
Well, that's it for the show, dude. He drives a truck and he was a
Really?
fucking stuntman.
Oh, so he was not a bounty hunter in the show.
Oh shit, yeah, he was a part-time bounty hunter, I guess. Yeah, I forgot about that, dude. Yeah, you're right.
And wasn't the whole show about his bounty hunting and the stuntman things were the secondary things?
Uh,
In
I can
every
barely remember the show,
episode,
dude.
in every episode he had to catch somebody.
Yeah. What I can remember, I mean, I tried to watch the TV show a few years ago and I just couldn't get through it. It's fucking terrible. It's bad
Yeah,
television.
and so the whole show was about bounty hunting, and he was also a stuntman.
Well, yeah, that was the premise, wasn't it?
Yeah, and in this movie, he's just stuntman, and
That's,
that's it.
I couldn't care less.
Yes, I also couldn't care less. And also, it's a movie about making a movie, which
Well,
are the
yeah,
movies that I
obviously.
can't stand. Yeah,
Well,
because his
obviously
girl
going to
is.
have that element because an element of the TV show was him making TV shows. So, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah, okay. His girlfriend is a director, and
yeah, I got that from the trailer. Yeah.
yeah, she makes her first movie, and so he comes back to
It's
help
a
her,
first movie.
kind of.
That's not
Yes,
very good.
she makes her directorial debut with a science fiction movie.
That's a bit shit then, isn't it, really? At least she should have been
Yeah,
a seasoned professional with a few films under her belt.
yeah, and also, so he comes back from retirement because he had an accident on set, and he comes back kind of to help her, but then he has to find the main star, which is this Craven guy with the upcoming Craven movie.
Oh, another film I couldn't give a shit about.
Yeah, and so he was kind of disappearing or something like that, and then it turns out it was all a trap, and yeah, that's kind of the story of the movie.
I'm in no
It's
rush to see it, but I will at least give that a watch.
Yeah, good luck with that because it's it's not played serious. It's all played for laughs, kind of, and it
Yeah, well,
really. How?
I'll give it a watch because I don't mind Ryan Gosling as an actor. That's the only reason I'll
Okay,
watch it.
okay. I have a movie you can compare this one to. Also a new one. Have you seen Argyle?
Unfortunately, yes.
Yes. So get ready for another Argyle because it's exactly the same crap.
I'm sure it isn't, but I don't want it. Oh God, no! Don't say that, Cub. Fucking hell. Argyle was not a good movie.
No, it wasn't. Because nothing mattered there. Because you knew exactly that everything was played kind of for laughs and not really serious. And you have the same thing here in this one. It's another Argyle. Yeah, but yeah. So what?
I will get around to watching it though, but I'm in no rush.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, Olaf. This is not worth your time. But if you want to
But
watch
neither
it,
is
watch it.
listening to Cub, so bear that in mind.
Yeah, but at least I warn people that they don't waste their time with stupid crap.
Well, you know.
Not like other guys who are praising the Fall Guy. Oh yeah, it's such an okay movie. No, it isn't. It's crap.
There's nothing wrong
Complete
with
crap.
being an okay movie. There's nothing wrong with that. Just being middle of the road. Nothing wrong
But
with okay movies.
it's not an okay movie. It's just a bunch of scenes that don't matter.
So
You can watch
every fucking modern movie then.
yeah, but you watch a stuntman making stunts, which most of them are complete um, implausible, or what you want to
Well,
say.
stunts are though, Cub. That's why they're stuntmen. Because normal people don't do that shit.
Yeah, I know, but it's stylized in these movies so much that you don't believe it for a second.
Uh, yeah, but you know, you just hate things for the fun of hating things, though, Cub.
Yes, sure. And as I said, when you watch it, good luck with that. You get bored
I'm not saying
after
it's going to
10
be a good
minutes.
movie. I'm not saying that.
I promise you, you get bored out of your mind after 10 minutes when you recognize that nothing matters what happens in the movie.
Yeah, but is it a fun ride? Can you switch your brain off for 90 minutes and fucking just enjoy the ride? Is it one of them?
No, because there is no ride. There's just a stupid movie from the stupid director here from this woman. She wants to
Ah,
make
there we go.
a
Now
love
we've hit
story
the
in
nail on the
space.
head. It's got a woman director. I knew there had to be something. Yeah.
No, it's not
Well,
just a
you're an
woman.
infamous fucking sexist woman hater, Cub,
Yes,
anyway, aren't you?
whatever. It's not just a woman director. It's
I'm
also a
sure it
woman.
is with you. Yeah.
No, it's also a woman producer, and
There you
also
go.
they're
See,
just
woman, woman, woman. That's why you
no,
don't like it.
they're
The
just
only
women on.
fucking reasons you don't like it is because women are involved.
Yes, what? There are just women in there. There are no men in there. Just the only men are the stuntmen. That's the only
Yeah,
what men
so?
do.
So what?
The
That
whole
doesn't
film
matter.
production is only run by women, and
Yeah,
also there's
so? So? Only sexist bigots think that way. So what? It doesn't matter.
yes, it doesn't matter. Can't wait when you sit through this crap.
It's only because you're a sexist bigot that you think that these things matter. But they don't matter at all. If you're a normal person instead of a fucking head case.
Yes, so I wish you fun with watching this love story in space from this female director.
I could, look, it's not on me fucking to watch movies. But inevitably, I will give it a watch just out of curiosity.
Yeah, yeah, do that.
And,
Do
and I-
that.
I'll probably watch that before I even get around to watching Madam Web.
Yeah, but it's worse than Madame Web.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, it is. For me, it was Madame Web was much more entertaining than this one. So this one was just boring.
I don't know, the trailer looked meh. It looked okay, it didn't look great, it didn't look bad.
Yeah, and trailer is
But
probably
unfortunately,
the best thing.
that's the standard we're stuck at now with modern entertainment. It's just meh.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's the world we live in. Oh fucking hell, dude! I've just remembered. I'm going to get me ticket for go see The Crow.
Oh, really?
The
The
old
new
one. The old
The
one, for
old
fuck's
one.
sake. The anniversary edition. I'm not going to fucking go see the new one. And Luke,
Hey.
and as you know, I don't really like The Crow as a movie. The script is fucking shit. But I do like the visuals of The Crow. I think it's a beautiful looking film, and that's the only reason I'm going to go see it. Because the script is absolute garbage, and I've
Yeah,
always
and
said that.
have you heard what episode one made in the first weekend? It made first week it made 8 million at the box office.
Oh shit! Yeah, Phantom Menace.
Yeah, so it got
Yeah,
on the
dude.
second
In all
place or
fairness,
something
that's
like that.
7 million than I thought it would have done.
Yeah, but it got on the second place or something like that in the top 10.
Really? Just opening at eight
Yeah,
million and it got second place. That doesn't seem right, does it?
yeah. Yeah, and the first place was this Fall Guy thing with 28 million.
Oh, so that was just the opening weekend numbers.
Yeah, that was the opening
Well, the Fall
week
Guy
or
will
weekend,
do
what
better
you call it.
because after the first weekend, nobody's going to go watch the Phantom Menace again, are they?
I don't know. And the Fall Guy, I think it doesn't make its money back. It's already,
Well,
I
this is
think
the
it's
problem.
a bomb.
As we've discussed previously, Cub, this is the problem. When every movie costs 200 million, you're not going to get your fucking money back. Not in today's world where people aren't going to the cinema like they used to. If a
Yes,
movie
and this
costs
what
you 200 million, you're not going to get your money back. No matter how good, who directs it, no matter what the fucking film is. If it costs you 200 million, you're not going to get your money back.
Yeah, but this was not a 200 million movie. It was just a 130 million movie. But it
Yeah,
still will make a loss.
then add another fucking 50 million on advertising.
Yeah, I know. So probably it will lose money
No, it'll
because
probably just break even, like most of these movies do. Just break even. They
n-
won't make a profit.
no, no, it needs 400 million to break even.
Well, that depends. There's a lot of variables in that. It's not as straightforward.
Uh,
It's not cut and dry.
uh, they say that themselves.
Yeah, but them days. Yeah, but they're basing it. Only they say the channels you watch. They don't spend X amount of money on advertising like they used to do because everything's done on the internet now, and they don't have the big flashy billboards anymore. Well, they have the odd few, but they don't plaster this shit. The internet's changed the way movies are advertising. They don't spend
Yes,
at one time, Cub,
but
as you know, right? The movie X amount of dollars, they'll spend the same on advertising, but they don't do that anymore. They haven't done for a long time.
yeah, but if a movie costs 130 million plus 50 million advertising, 180 million, it at least needs double the money at the box
To
office
break
back
even.
or not?
Yeah, to break even. Yeah.
Yes, and that's what I'm saying. Needs 400 million.
Well, it's not going to get it because none of these films will. None of these new movies will ever make the money and, well, make a profit. No, none of them will. When you're making movies that cost fucking way too much and people aren't going to the cinema anymore like they used to do, thanks to streaming services, no movie is going to make its money back. They need what fucking Hollywood needs to do is cut this fucking budget. They need to start making movies for the 50 million range, 20 million on advertising. Because every movie doesn't need to be a fucking blockbuster. But that's the mentality of the modern fucking studios.
Yeah, I know. And we have an upcoming blockbuster, the new Planet of the Apes movie.
I'm intrigued. I must say I'm intrigued. I might actually go watch that.
And it starts today.
Yeah, I might go see it. I might go to the pictures to see that. I might go see it in the cinema. I might do. But I'm going to buy my ticket for The Crow. And I'm going to buy my ticket for Star Trek 3 in Search of Spock.
Oh, very cool.
Well, I'd definitely rather watch that than fucking most modern movies, so, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, and yeah, but that's it. The next one is Mad Max. Mad Max
Oh,
Furiosa
Furiosa.
Road 2. Yeah.
Yeah, I might go watch that as well. To be fair, I might do. I don't know if I will.
Yeah.
I don't know if I will though, to be honest. But I might do.
Yeah.
Because I didn't mind Fury Road.
Yes,
It
I
it
did.
wasn't it wasn't a great movie and it wasn't a shit movie. It was meh.
No, I can't stand any Mad Max movie after the second one.
I don't know. I thought Fury Road was better than Thunderdome.
No, it wasn't. It was as bad.
Oh, there was some great visuals in fucking Fury Road, dude.
Yeah, but that's it. There, nothing more than a few visuals. That's it.
I thought it
But
was a better made movie than Thunderdome.
uh, yes, but didn't have
Yeah, but that's all I'm
an interest.
saying. That's all I'm saying. All because it's better than Thunderdome doesn't make it a great movie, does it? It was
Yeah,
okay. It was meh.
yeah, but if I had to rewatch one of them, I would rather rewatch Thunderdome than
Oh
this
God, no,
garbage.
no chance. I'd rather watch fucking Fury Road any day over Thunderdome.
Hey, and Thunderdome had the great song from
God, shut
Tina
up.
Turner.
Jesus
Don't
Christ,
forget
that
that.
fucking thing was in the fucking charts forever. Well, it wasn't, but it just seemed like forever.
Yeah, and it had Tina Turner herself in it.
I know. I know.
Yeah, the great actress.
All because Ken Russell stuck her in a fucking movie.
Yes, in which one?
What? What do you mean? She was the
Which
acid.
movie
She
was?
was the acid queen in Tommy.
Oh, yes. Yes, that's right. Completely forgot that.
It's all right. So did everybody else.
Yeah, but she was also the journalist in Last Action Hero.
Shit. See, that's one I forgot about.
Yeah. So, but I think that was her last appearance.
Nah, she was all right in the 70s, man. I can Tina Turner. I like some of their records.
Yeah, I like her music, but
No,
ca-
I only like her 70s
yeah.
stuff. Her 80s fucking solo stuff was fucking awful. I can Tina Turner were brilliant, but Tina Turner on her own, not so much.
No, what's love got to do with it? Is a great song or not?
No, it's fucking shit, Cub. It's fucking terrible.
Really?
Well, because it
I
made
like
loads of
it.
money and it was famous and it was in the charts, it's not a good record. No, it's fucking garbage, mate, compared to her fucking 70s stuff. Fucking rubbish.
But I like the song.
Well,
I
you
think
would
it's
because you've got no taste in fucking music. So you would. It's perfectly made for you because you're a greatest hits guy.
yeah,
That
but
song is
it's a
perfectly made for people like you who don't know
yeah,
anything about fucking music.
yeah, but it's a very it has a very interesting lyrics or not?
No, not really.
Yes, it
Yeah,
has
but
very
it's
good
nothing. It's
lyrics.
yeah, no, it isn't. It's derivative of the old Motown records and shit like that, the old Tamla stuff. But you don't know anything about music, so you wouldn't understand. It's
Yes,
just derivative. It's bullshit.
no, and you hate everything new. Every new song you hate. You just like the
No,
old
you
crap.
just like crap. You're just a greatest hits guy. You don't know fuck all about music. Nothing. You
Yeah.
know absolutely nothing about music. Music
Yes, that's
is my
uh,
life.
yes, that's why I have a music channel.
Yeah, and it's all crap. Mostly.
No, it's not.
It is mostly, dude.
It's my most successful channel.
That's because the internet caters to stupid people.
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
Yeah, and also it's the only one that grows. The other channels are all not growing, but this one is for some reason.
Well, that's because people like just stick the music on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, probably.
In all
Yeah,
fairness, I do like a couple of your music cuts. In all fairness,
hey, you will like the Nickelback song I'm going to use in Westworld.
why the
When
fuck?
you
Why the fuck would I like that? Nobody likes
it's
Nickelback.
it's just the part when you appear.
Oh,
So that you
see,
have a fitting soundtrack in the background. That people
see.
know, oh, this is jazz.
Oh, see, you've given the
Ye-
game away now, you fucking idiot.
And then I write there, and music was chosen this time by Jess Oldfield.
You just don't like dance music. Tina Turner, what's love got to do with it is not dance music. And I like dance music. I like electronic music because I'm a music fan. Music is my life, all off. Uh, it's just that that's a shit record. And the shit record is a shit record. And that's it.
No, I like it. I
Well,
think
you
it's a
would
good
because you
song.
know fuck all about music.
Yeah. So, since you can't stand music from the 80s, so you also don't like
No, I do like
Cindy.
music from the 80s.
Yeah,
Only
but
the good stuff, though.
where is the difference between Time After Time from Cyndi Lauper and What's Love Got to Do with It from Tina Turner?
Both songs are shit.
Really, Time After Time is a shit song?
Dude, when I was younger, right, I was going through a breakup with a girl who I liked at the time. You know, when we were teenagers and shit. And I used to listen to that Cyndi Lauper tune a lot for some reason.
Yeah, because it's a good tune. It has
Dude,
very
and all
good
fair,
lyrics.
look, okay, right, okay, it's a good pop song, but
Yeah.
pop music, popular music is garbage anyway. Pop music is for people who don't really like music as a whole.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the whole chart thing is for people who don't like music. Pop music is for people who don't like music.
I don't think so. I
It
think
is.
pop
It
music.
is.
No, pop music is also it's also good music.
When pop music hasn't
I,
been good music since the 70s.
I like pop music.
That's because you're a greatest hits guy and you know nothing about music.
Ah, sure. I have used many songs you have never heard about.
Yeah, go on, I'll give you that. And
Yeah.
most of them is shit.
And I'm really curious if you have heard about the songs I'm used in Westworld in the next reviews. I'm really curious if you know these songs that I use there.
I'm sure they
Uh,
won't even matter.
oh yes, there will. As you know, in my reviews, the songs matter always with the script, with this complete story that I tell. Um, yeah, and I'm curious what you think about the music I used for the Larry Cohn retrospective. That was a hard one, I have to say. I had to really think about it.
Hang on, I'm just answering all off in the comments, sort of.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, and I wanted to ask you about something else that's going on in Great Britain. Um, what's up with this election from this Islamic governor or whatever?
Well, we're actually having an election because the past three prime ministers we haven't even fucking voted for. It's all been done in house. The public haven't even had a
Yes,
say.
yes, but what's up with this last election where you had a Burgermeister or something like that, an Islamic one?
Who are you on about? Rishi Sunak, our prime minister.
No, I'm about um, mayor of a town that got elected a few days ago or a week ago, something like that, and who is a hardcore Muslim or something like that. It was all over the news.
To be fair, Cub, I can't comment. I haven't seen because I don't really watch the news because it's all one-sided lies. So, Cub,
Yeah,
this is the first I'm hearing of it. To be honest,
the thing is, I was wondering why the people of a town in Britain elects somebody who's not Christian at least. But why do they elect a Muslim guy?
diversity higher, of course.
Yeah, and they said also that in the report that a third of this town was foreigners or Muslims or whatever.
What, Bradford? Fucking hell.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you
No,
because
dude,
you are there.
I don't keep up with politics in this, especially in this country, because all our politicians are all lying scumbags, and we know this. You know what I mean? We're not jaded. We don't believe in our fucking commander in chief or any shit like that because we're not delusional fuckwits.
Yeah,
We know our politicians are lying scumbags, and that's why nobody votes anymore in this country. Nobody gives a fuck.
yeah, looks like that.
Nobody votes in this country anymore. Every year there's less and less people voting in this country. And it's a trend which has been carrying on for the past 20 years. Less and less people vote. Nobody gives a fuck anymore.
Yeah, we have
Because
this year.
because we British people understand that the vote is nothing but an illusion. We understand that, so therefore we don't vote. Most people
Yeah,
don't vote in this country anymore.
we have this year some elections here in Germany,
Back in the
and
tick.
okay. Yeah, as I said, this year we have here some elections in Germany. They start in September or even in June here, the European election. And the media is constantly making stories up against the opposition, which is this party. They say it's a extremist party of rightists or something like that, but it isn't. And it looks like that they are fearing that there could be a change here in Germany. And we are all very curious how it goes. They even wanted to ban this party because they are so afraid about them. And it's really strange what is going on here in Germany. I just saying. Yeah. So. uh, Yeah, for me, this was really a very long day, I have to say. Yeah, Jess, are you back?
I am indeed.
Yeah. Yeah, I was telling that we have this party here, they call it the AfD, and the government is fearing them because they're constantly making stories up against them and so on. And we have some elections, upcoming elections this year in June.
Are these
The U
a legitimate party?
Yes, yes, in East Germany they are already the strongest power,
See,
but
because we've got a party in England called the Monster Raving Loony Party. They are an official party, an electoral party, but nobody takes them fucking seriously. You know what I mean?
no, these guys are taken very seriously, and they are very afraid about them and making constantly stories up, and they are making their life hell. When
Yeah, but
people say they're voting for them, then they can lose their job here in Germany.
Yeah, but I'm sure it's the same in Germany as in most places, where basically you've only got two parties and the rest are jokes in terms of the
No,
political world.
no, this time we have 5 parties who are one party, and this opposition party,
Oh, right,
called
so a
AFD.
coalition's gone on then.
Yes, yes, they try everything to keep them away and making the numbers up. They say, oh, this time here in the last weeks they have lost some points or whatever, which is just a lie, because
Well, of
everybody
course it
knows that they
is.
make these numbers up.
All
Yeah.
politicians are lying scumbags, and the people who put these people in power also pay for the news. So, it's all one sided horse shit, isn't it? As you know.
Yeah, and the politicians are here attacked in Germany. We had something in the news a few days ago where a politician got attacked so badly that he had to go to the hospital and things like that.
Oh, well,
And
it's only a politician,
it's
it's not a real person.
yeah, I know. And the thing is, here in Germany seems to be a change in the behavior, also with these criminals, that they get beaten up on the street and things like that.
That's always been the same, though,
And
Cub.
yeah, yeah, it's the same. And really, this is a time of change. You really get that when you live here.
I would love to believe that, Cub, but the reality is
Just
the people don't care anymore.
there is
Well,
going
actually,
to
no, I'll
be,
rephrase that. The people don't matter anymore. Governments are going
yeah,
to do what they're going to do, and they don't give a fuck about the public. The public haven't really
yeah.
got a say.
No, there is going to be a change, for better or for worse, but a change is coming. That's for sure.
I doubt it. I,
Because
I, I still think the same people who run the fucking world will put various leaders in place in various countries, and nothing will change.
oh, I mean, every day people demonstrating for something, and we
That
have here
doesn't matter,
also,
Cub. Yeah, but all them thousands of voices, all them thousands of people who demonstrate, and they don't matter. It doesn't matter. They're just
yeah, and
wasting their
also,
own time.
as I said, people here, politicians are beaten up and things like that.
Good.
Yeah, I can't comment on that because here in Germany, it's I would go to prison if I would say I like that or something like that. That's why I can't say that.
Well, I can say it. The only politician is the one that's beat up. That's the only good one. I'll say
Yeah, that's what have you have said, not I. I would
it.
never say that, as you know.
I would. All politicians are fucking scumbags.
Yeah, but here in Germany, it's really dangerous to say open your mind because people are constantly dragged to court because of that.
I'll see. And they call it a
Yeah,
democracy. It's a
yeah,
fucking joke.
it's a joke. We are far away from democracy, farther than any time in history
The
in
people have
Germany.
got no say in how the country is run. In every country, not just Germany, not just England, not just the States. The people haven't got a say. It's all an illusion. It's all bullshit. I mean, you know
Yeah,
as well as I do, Cub. The people who are put into power are put there by the rich. They are just puppets. Your prime ministers, your presidents, your kings, your queens. They're only there to
yeah,
do
I
the
know.
bidding of the rich people who fucking actually run the world. You know that. I know that.
Yes, I know. By the way, what is the neighbor of the beast?
It's a joke. I don't know how street numbers work in Germany, right? In England, you've got two sides of the street with houses on either side of the road, and you get odd numbers on one side and even numbers on the other.
Yeah, it's the same here.
Right. So 668 The Neighbour of the Beast. Don't you get the joke? Because he lives next door to 666.
Ah, yeah. So
There you go.
664 is the other neighbor.
Yeah, that's the one. Yes, Cub, you got it.
Yes, that's cool. Yeah, nice. Nice.
There you go.
So this is a very long street, or not?
Well, yeah. Our streets don't last that long to go into the 600s, to be fair.
Yeah, it's also first time see this high
Well,
number.
I just thought it was a bit of a joke. And
Yeah,
besides that, I did see that hanging in a pub once, and it made me laugh. Many years ago, there was this little sign which said exactly the same thing: 668, the Neighbour of the Beast. And it gave me a chuckle, and I've never forgot it.
yeah, nice. And now you have put it forever as a title.
There you go. And it's not very often I come up with titles, because we never stick to them anyway, so I don't bother to put titles to the show anymore.
Yeah, and also you came up with this one the last second because a few hours ago you didn't have this title.
You're absolutely right, Cub. I changed it just before the stream, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, since the Omen, I was watching your Omen video and I thought, 668. That'll
Oh,
do.
you got inspired by mysterious art.
I can't believe I got inspired by one of your videos, but yes, I admit it.
Yeah, but, I mean by the cool music I used.
No, not at all. Like I say, Cub, I would have used Iron Maiden's Number of the Beast, but that was maybe a little bit too on the nose.
Yeah, but you can't use a good song for when you talk about crappy movies or not.
Of course you can. If anything, at least the score will be good, or the musical choice would be good, at least, even if the video is terrible.
Hey, and by the way, did you recognize how many tracks I used from the score?
I noticed some of the score in there, if that's any use.
Yeah, I used 3 tracks, by the way, not just one.
I much prefer your videos when you use the score instead of some crappy fucking pop music record.
Yeah, but the Omen score was too dark for the whole review.
Yeah, but the video is about the Omen, which is dark. So therefore,
Yeah.
fitting.
Yeah, no, it would have been
Look,
repetitive.
I'm just one of them guys who prefers my reviewers to use the score and talk about the score. You know what I mean?
Yeah, which I,
Actual movie reviewers instead of just people slagging off a film for 8 minutes.
yeah, but which I did, by the way.
No,
I used the
I'm on about
score.
real reviewers, Cub, not you.
Hey, I used the score for 4 minutes,
I
which is
know.
really long. Which
Yeah,
is
see,
really long.
I miss your old videos from back in the day when you used to use the fucking score.
Yeah, but most of the time, the score doesn't fit for the review. It fits the
No, but of
movie, but
course
not
it
the
does.
review.
How can you say that the score to the movie you are reviewing doesn't fit? How can you say that? Of course it fits. It's the score to the film.
No, for example, with Contact, the score wouldn't have fit the review. It would have fit. It
But it
fits the
would,
movie
though. That's the
perfect.
point I'm making. It would because it's part of the review where you can talk about the score.
Yeah, I used it just in the part where I talked about the score
Well,
in my
at
Contact
least we
review.
got that.
Yeah, so that people get why I didn't use it the whole review.
Oh, I miss your old videos.
Yeah, but
Before you used to put all your bullshit in them and fucking shitty, terrible Europop.
Uh,
Fucking hell, these beers aren't lasting long. I'm going through these rather quickly.
yeah. And I'm also not lasting long today. I'm really tired, I have to say.
Well, I'm sure it's been a long day for you, Cub. Hard away, slaving away at your computer.
Yes, I was.
Oh,
I'm up since 7 o'clock and just to finish the American Monster
dude.
review.
You know what I was on about last week that I was going to do a little bit of work with these AI upscaling programs?
Yeah.
Right? I started upscaling a movie. Fucking, I ripped the DVD, cut it, even cropped it so it fits in a widescreen format. Then I started upscaling it with this AI program. Have a guess how long it took to render?
Long. Ages.
13 days.
13 days.
Yeah,
Oh
on me.
my God.
This is on my spare computer though, the shit one, right? But
Uh,
it was just getting near the end, and an error occurred. So all them days I've been waiting are completely wasted.
really?
Yep, an error occurred and closed the program.
After 13 days.
Well, after 10 days, but the whole time would have been 13 days.
Oh my God.
Well,
That's
I'm using it
awful.
now. Right, there's a TV show called Starfleet, which I used to be into when I was a kid. I recently put up the music video for it on my channel. So now I'm starting because I like Starfleet. It was a great little show when we were kids. So I'm going to remaster this shit with AI. Bearing in mind the show was only like 20 minutes an episode or whatever. I started it today and it's 3.5 days before it's done.
Just one episode?
For one episode, yeah. For 20 minutes of video.
Oh my God.
But it's on the spare computer anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Hey, I should do that.
But the thing was, though, I was remastering this fucking movie, AI upscaling it. 10 days went by out of a 13-day period, and it fucking errored and fucked it and cancelled the whole thing. It's like,
Hey,
motherfucker. I was three
yes,
quarters of the way through.
yes, I should remaster it with this way my tape movies or not.
Do you want me to tell you something? You know, I've thought about doing that anyway.
Yeah.
Honestly, I swear to God now, right? The thought did cross my mind to AI upscale tape. It did. I thought about it.
Hey, and if you do that, then let it translate, by the way.
But the AI is not that good, dude. I'd still need subtitles provided. And then
Yeah,
I'd have
but
to put them on in After Effects.
wouldn't it be easier for the AI to translate it than to upscale it?
No, dude, it's just a video program. It's not an audio program.
So it's not a real AI.
No, not yet.
Hey, then you should take help from Alexa or something like that.
No,
From
fuck
your
that.
Alexa
Do you
or
think
Siri.
Do you think I'm going to allow one of them things into my fucking house? No fucking way.
Uh, Hey, you just
Alexa, are
say
you spying on me on behalf of the government? I cannot answer that question.
this question is not allowed.
Yeah, this question does not compute. Fuck off.
Yeah.
I would never allow that shit in my house. And anybody who does allow that Cortana, Alexa, fucking. Just watch what you're saying around that fucking thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if somebody is that stupid to bring this spy tool into his house,
I tried
yeah.
catch one out, you know. I was in this pub, the Albert, and the music was generated by Alexa. So you could just go up and go, Alexa, play this record. I sat outside on a summer's night once, right, trying to fuck this thing up, and even the most obscure fucking Dutch fucking punk band who only ever released one single in 1980 or something, right? I thought I'll catch it out here. There's no fucking way it's going to know this. And it did. This is how scary AI learning is. When it knew records by bands like Mushroom Attack, which nobody fucking knows. Nobody's ever heard of that band. But Alexa did. I was trying to catch it out. I was trying to think on the most obscure records I could possibly think of. And it fucking knew them. And that was scary to me.
Hey, the most obscure record or song never got even a release is my title music here from Indians Don't Cry, Heaven or Hell.
Hang on. You played me that song in its entirety a long, long time ago.
Yes, but it never got released. The only guy who made a CD of their songs, that is me, and I have the CD here.
Ah, that must have been what you played me fucking years ago then.
Yeah, yeah. I'm the only one that has released some of them on his channel, 3 songs,
Why don't you
and
make a
also the concept.
why don't you make a video for the full version and release that on your channel?
I already did.
Oh shit, you did. Yes. Sorry about that, Cub. Yeah, you did.
Yes.
Sorry about that. Yes, I remember now. You did. Yes.
Yeah. As I said, 3 songs I released with videos on my channels. And this is the most obscure one. Next time you can try Alexa or Siri or whatever to find that one.
If it did find it, I'd have to smash it with a fucking hammer. You
Yeah.
fucking spying bastard!
Yeah.
Go and grab
Yeah,
another
but
beer, dude. Back in a minute.
yeah. Yeah, but Olaf, it's not just an upscale, it's an enhanced upscale here for I guess he wants to release it on his YouTube channel. So it's not just for him watching it. Yeah, maybe Alexa will find it, but my channels are shadow banned, as you know. So maybe it's even for Alexa hard to find something on there. Who knows? This shadow banning is really serious. My Lone Wolf Cup channel disappeared a few days ago when I was at my friend's place, and it was in his TV. Normally, we could find it, but this time you couldn't. So it disappeared for a few days. Yeah. And also, it's funny with my views. On my premiere today, I had 7 views and 6 thumbs up. So yeah,
Well,
that seems to be right.
I was going to say that's good enough for your content, Cub.
No, but it's funny. So 7 views and 6 thumbs up.
Yeah, but over the week you'll still get your 100+ views.
Yes, normally I get them. Besides one video that is not getting them. It's the Capricorn one video that doesn't count views. That has still 27 or something like that.
There you go, see? That's a scary thought. Olaf's just said in the chat. Cub, if it's on YouTube, Alexa will find it. See?
Yeah.
It's scary shit we're fucking in.
Yeah. So, Jess, I'm really tired today. Sorry, and we don't know what I talk about.
Dude, it's alright. We'll fucking wrap this one up and I'll let you Do whatever you're gonna do.
Yeah, I'm going to bed directly.
There you go. See, nothing wrong with that, mate. Nothing wrong with that. Right, so we'll wrap this one up. Good night from me.
Yeah, good night.
I'll probably be hanging out on Discord for a little bit if anybody wants to join. I might watch an episode of a TV show or something on Discord.
Hey,
So
watch Madam Web.
I said an episode. I'm not fucking committing myself to a movie. Come, I'm not staying up that long. Well, I might watch something on Discord if anybody wants to join. Right. Anyway, good night from me.
Yeah, bye.
Bye until next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Good night, folks.